خير في الكون.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيد أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، أما بعد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألا لله الدين الخالص. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: الناس كلهم هالكون إلا العالمون، والعالمون كلهم هالكون إلا العاملون، والعاملون كلهم هالكون إلا المخلصون، والمخلصون على خطر عظيم، أو كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Spoke to the elders, my brothers, all of you. I know you came here just only for the sake of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. This is a time to enjoy or sleep or do something at home, but you left everything behind and you heard this program is taking place and you came here to listen something from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and from Quran and Hadith. Remember, you didn't come. Allah brought you. You didn't come. Nothing can move without the permission of Allah. Allah Ta'ala said himself in the Quran, even the leaf cannot fall without the permission of Allah in the world. So definitely you didn't come, Allah brought you. Whomsoever Allah loved, He bring him or bring them for His deen. He chosen you, He brought you here. So He will give you reward also. Definitely, no doubt. I remember I met Hazrat Mufti Mahmud Sahib Rahmatullah Alayh, who was a great Mufti of Darul Deoband, who was a great Mufti for Maulana Zakaria Sahib Rahmatullah Alayh. Any masla of Hazrat Maulana Zakaria Sahib Rahmatullah Alayh was a great alim, but he wanted to know any masala, he used to ask Mufti Sahib Rahmatullah. Why? Mufti Mahmud Sahib was a Khalifa of Maulana Zakaria Sahib. He was bad with Maulana Zakaria Sahib. That's why once Hazrat Maulana Zakaria Sahib used to sit last 10 days in Sahranpur for Attica. But once he was so sick, when he sit down, he can't get up. When he sit down, can't get up. The body was very heavy and he was very ill. And the lots of great ulama told Hazrat, you have to sit in i'tikaf. People are coming from different areas just to see you and listen to your talk in i'tikaf. Hazrat says, I can't sit this year because I can't sit down. When I sit down, I can't get up. So they said, okay, we're going to bring a bed for you. Bedding. Nice, like, in India, we can a katuri, like, that. You can pick up one side, you can put one side. They used to use old people. They will bring that one for you. That you can sleep on it. You can lie down. You don't have to sit down. You can talk from there. He said, I can't tell you now until my mufti comes. I'm going to ask this masla, my mufti Mahmud Sahib. Because Mufti Mahmud Sahib was the Khalifa of Zakaria Sahib. He used to come also to sit in i'tikaf in Sahranpur from Deoband every year. So he came on the 20th Rosa or 19th Rosa. Maulana Zakaria Sahib Rahmatullah alayhi asked Mufti Sahib, these all ulama want me to sit in i'tikaf, and they said, don't worry, we can bring your big bed. So it is permissible or not? I was waiting for you to answer. If you said yes, then I'm going to sit. Zakaria was a great alim. But he also relying on Mufti Mahmud Sahib on his own Khalifa. Because he was a great Mufti of Deoband those times. Mufti Mahmud Sahib rahmatullah was a great alim. His Fatawa Kitab is in 31 volumes. Fatawa Mahmudiyah. If he said Mufti Mahmud Sahib rahmatullah give masla, everybody straight away they listen. They believe, yes, true. Mufti Sahib rahmatullah said Hazrat is not permissible. It is not permissible. In front of everybody. His Sheikh is there. He didn't say, my Sheikh, Hazrat, okay, don't worry, you carry on. No. No. It is not permissible. It's straightforward. So Hazrat said to everyone, listen bhai, मेरे मुफ्ती साहब ने कहा कि जायज नहीं है तो मैं नहीं बैठूंगा. I'm not going to sleep on the bed. I'm not going to sleep at a car because my mufti sahab said it's not permissible. It's not permissible. Everybody, they were sad, but everybody went away. So Hazrat Maulana Zakaria Sahab rahmatullah alayhi said to Mufti Sahab, it is permissible. Allah's Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam also was sitting in Masjid and Nabi. Why you said no? He knows the masla, but he was relying on Mufti Sahab. It is permissible. Why you said no? It's in Hadith. Prophet Sallallahu also used to sit like this because when he was very older, he said the last 10 years in Medina, only we don't sit. Only we don't sit. We left a whole burden on Yunus Bhai. Yunus Bhai sit only. Subhanallah. Mufti Mahmud Sahib rahmatullah alayhi. इतने दूर की बात सोच रहे थे. It can happen like this also. He says, Hazrat, there were Sahaba, companions, and they knew right and wrong. They knew why Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam needed the bed. They knew that because he was so sick. Here, the ulama will come in your i'tikaf majlis. Even the normal people will come, ignorant people will come, and they will go back to their village and their city. When you leave this dunya, when you pass away, then they will say, Maulana Zakaria Sahab rahmatullah alayhi was bringing the bed in the masjid. Why can't we bring? We cannot bring. So the masjid will become like a Musafir Khana. All the bed is there. They were Sahaba understood. But the people are not going to understand. They're not going to understand. Because they always see that our Sheikh doing, why we can't do it. Our Sheikh is doing, but they don't know the why, what was the reason that he is using that. Maulana Zakaria Sahib rahmatullah, Maulana Thanvi rahmatullah, when he was deepa, when he was passing away, he said, Bhai, maine to do biwi ki, aap log na karna. I got 2 wives, but you mustn't bring the second one. You know that. But they don't see the good things of the Sheikh. They see all these things. Oh, my Sheikh had 2 wives, we'll bring 2 wives. You know that. So, look at here. We have to understand the ikhlas and sincerity. I came here only for the sake of Allah. Allah brought me here. Definitely. No doubt. I was talking to you. I met Mufti Sahib rahmatullah in South Africa. Mufti Mahmud Sahib rahmatullah. I met him. And I said, Hazrat, he used to have 40 duruds every day and dua. You must start also this masjid, 40 durud after ISHA, last 10 days. Very powerful. Also you sit down, 40 people of you, read one time Yasin Sharif and make dua for Palestinian people. Ulama said if you read 40 people 40 times Yasin Sharif and you make dua, Allah accept your duas. That's when India, all the Khanka, after ISHA, they read Surah Mulk and Surah Alif Lam Mim Sajda and Yasin Sharif. And then they make dua for Ummat. Nowadays, especially, we have to make dua for Gaza peoples. Very important. It's very bad. May Allah protect each and every Muslims in the world. So Mufti Sahib Rahmatullah asked him, Hazrat, how I know that my namaz accepted? How I know that my zikr accepted? How I know my charity accepted? Hazrat started smiling, laughing, and says, yes, Jibreel Salam didn't come to me, tell me. Jibreel Salam, abhi tak aaye nahi mujhe batlane ke. He didn't come yet to tell me that accepted or not. Then he said, if you do one good deeds, then Allah allow you, Allah give you more tawfiq and ability to do second time, then you must remember Allah accepted your first good deeds. That's why He given you tawfiq to do second time. Then He give an example. If you read ISHA Salah, if you sit in a gathering and you come back for Fajr, then definitely your ISHA is accepted. You understand what I'm talking about? Definitely. Then he give an example from Masnavi. Maulana Rum Rahmatullah alayhi's kitab, Masnavi. Maulana Rum Rahmatullah alayhi's kitab, Masnavi, is a very great kitab. Allama Anwar Shah Sahib Rahmatullah alayhi's memory was so sharp. He said, I debate all the books beside Quran, Hadith, Hidayah, normally teach in the madrasa, Masail, and Masnavi. Look at his memory was so sharp. 300 pages book, we call like a Nurul Izah, they teach in that room, till today, from years. He went to Egypt, and he saw that book in Egypt library, and he asked permission, can I take this book India? I will send it back to your library. They said, no, you can't take our library's book to India. If you want to read, you can read here. You can't take it. Allama Anwar Shah Sahib Rahmatullah alayhi, he sat down and he started reading. He read only whole kitab one time. Always he used to say, if I read one time, I remember what I read till 35 years. 35 years. And I read properly. I can't forget at all. But look at him. He was not Hafiz Quran. He was not Hafiz Quran. But look at his memory is so sharp. That means to become Hafiz also is from Allah. Everyone can't become Hafiz. Our Ustad was Sayyid. He used to tell us, he taught the Hadith for 40 years. And he was a Sayyid family. Sayyid family. No, I'm just talking. No, I'm just talking. 40 years. But he says, I can't stand on the Musalla, I can't read Surah Fatiha. मैं Surah Fatiha namaz nahi padh sakta. Nahi padh nahi sakta. I will forget it. But he taught us the Hadith for 40 years. Everything is from Allah. Maulana Rum Rahmatullah alayhi, he wrote, Mufti Sahib Rahmatullah alayhi mentioned, in Masnavi, that one person was doing zikr, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, illallah, illallah. Shaitan came to him. Shaitan came to him. Why listen, if you call somebody, he's supposed to answer you. If you call me, I will answer you. If I call Yunus Bhai, Ibrahim Bhai, Qasim Bhai, you will say, okay, yes, I'm here. But you calling Allah, Allah is not answering you. Allah is not answering you. So why are you calling Allah? Allah, 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 Allah. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. He understood. Maulana Rum Rahmatullah mentioned Masnavi. He went to sleep. He dreamt Khizr alayhi salam. Khizr alayhi salam came to him in his dream and told him, right? He was doing zikr of Allah. What happened? He went to sleep. Yes, I was calling Allah. Allah was answering me. Allah answers everyone. But myself and yourself, we can't hear. That's why. One Hindu man, for 70 years, he used to say, Sanam, 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 Sanam. One day he mistakenly said, Samad. Allahu Samad. Straight away he heard from all the side, Labbaik ya abdi, Labbaik. I am present, O my servant, what you want? The angel said, Ya Allah, he said after 70 years, Samad, and that also mistakenly, not purposely. Mistakenly, he said Samad, and you said straight away. So Allah said to the angel, listen, if I don't answer him, that Labbaik ya abdi, so what is the difference between me and the idols? The idols don't reply him. So if I also don't reply him, then what is the difference between Allah and the idols? Allah answers. But me and you, we can't hear. Definitely. So Khizr alayhi salam said, do you know that? You sit down to do zikr of Allah. You say one time Allah. One time Allah. That is a tawfiq and ability from Allah. That Allah gave you tawfiq to utter, to say Allah. If Allah don't want, you can't say. You cannot say Allah. But Allah given you ability to say Allah. Now second time you say again Allah. So your first Allah accepted, and Allah given you tawfiq second time to say again Allah. So we are here just to, only for the sake of Allah. This is the sign of sincerity and ikhlas. Remember, ikhlas. Whatever we do, we must do only for the sake of Allah. Whatever, even you bring one khajur, iftari time, and you give somebody only for the sake of Allah, that khajur will give you reward. How much reward? If you fast one day, you will get a 70 fast reward, like one faraz namaz, 70 faraz namaz. If you given somebody one khajur, you got of his 70 rosas reward. 70 rosas. Sometime a pious person, he read so much Quran, daytime, while fasting, did so many namaz and zikrullah and sunnats, all the reward come to you also. Not only rosa, belong to rosa, whatever the person had done. Ikhlas. That's why Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi, most of the scholars of hadith, they began the book with ikhlas. Innamal a'malu bin niyat. All the actions are based on niyat, intention. If your intention is correct, everything correct. I was reading in a book, Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He was Amir al-Mu'min, Prophet Sallallahu passed away. Amir al-Mu'mineen. Now he made a diary list that in Medina Munawwara, there are so many people, there are some of them disabled, some of them very old, they need some help. So who can help? Write your name down in the list. Certain house, this house, this house, this house. Write your name in front of that persons to make khidmah, to serve the person. The whole list was there. Sahaba said, I'll do this one. Others said, I will do this one. Someone said, I will do. One name was blank. No name was written there. Umar radiallahu ta'ala came and he says, I'm not writing my name, but I will help this old lady who cannot walk, who cannot do anything. I will go and help. Umar radiallahu ta'ala performed Fajr Salah behind Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala. Abu Bakr is Amir al-Mu'mineen now. Prophet Sallallahu passed away. Amir al-Mu'mineen. He performed Fajr Salah behind Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala was leading Fajr Salah. He read the Fajr Salah behind him. And straight away after namaz, he went to the old lady's house. And he knocked the door. The lady asked, who are you? So, Umar. Gee, what you want? He said, I came to serve you. There's 2 work I have to do for you. It was written there to fill water, bring to your house. Because those times you bring water from far, from well, and to sweep your house, just do homework. That's 2 work. Already done. What she said? Already done. Said, who did it? I don't know him. I don't know his name. But somebody did it. Who came? I went to him in Parda, and he came and he did hoover everything, and he brought the water, left in the house, and he went to him. The next day, Umar radiallahu ta'ala went her house, tahajjud time, to see who's coming here. He knocked the door again. The old lady opened the door. Gee, who are you? Said, Omar. Gee, what you want? Why did you come? Said, I came to serve you. Bring water. Says, already done? Done? Omar got so shocked. Who's coming here to help this old lady? I came here middle of the night, time, and somebody came before that. The 3rd day, Umar radiallahu ta'ala performed ISHA Salah behind Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala, and he went and he sat down on the way, quietly in darkness, no light, just to see who's going her house. It was very dark. Umar radiallahu ta'ala was watching. It was a dark. Somebody is walking slowly. He ran. Assalamu alaikum. Who are you? Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr. Where are you going now, middle of the night? He said, I'm going to help the old lady. Hazrat, no shoes? Not wearing shoes? He says, yes, I left my shoes at the masjid. Why? He says, when I wear shoes, just when I walk, make a little bit noise. So it will disturb the people who are sleeping. And I don't want to disturb anybody. I don't want to disturb anyone. Allahu Akbar. Hazrat, where are you going? To help the old lady. So name was not written there. It says only we're doing for the sake of Allah. You don't have to write the name. قول معروف ومغفرة خير من صدقة يتبعها أذى. Allah said in the Quran Karim in the 3rd para, مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت 7 سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala will, if you spend 1 with sincerity, with ikhlas, He will give you 70, 700, and if you got a more ikhlas and sincerity, He will give uncountable. But Allah mentioned the word wasi' and alim. You don't say, oh, 1 and 700, 1 and so much. You don't guess Allah on your own brain. I am Allah. There is no end for my treasure. Wasi'. My treasure is so spacious, so much. There is no end for it. Alim. But remember, don't do anything for name and fame. Alim, I know you did it. You don't have to put that outside. From so and so, from so and so, from so and so. Allah said, I know you did it. You gave it. I will expose you, inshallah. I will open for you, inshallah. I will tell the people, he is a generous person. Look at here, Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala. I remember, might you heard the name of Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani Rahmat, my dada Sheikh, my Sheikh. One Sheikh is left, my Sheikh left, who was a Khalifa of Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani Rahmatullah. All the Khulafa of Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani Rahmatullah passed away. In Pakistan, in Bangladesh, and in India, there's nobody, only himself in Mewar. How old is he now? 99. In 1956, Hazrat Madani Rahmatullah gave him the Khilafat. And he used to work with Hazrat Madani Rahmatullah in Jamiat. You know, you see him. Still he's so strong he can walk 5 kilometers in this age. Mewati, That's why the first work of Dawat start from Mewat. You know, Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madni Rahmatullah was coming back from Hajj. He was going from Mumbai by train to Delhi. That's all this time. Now I was sitting on the bench in the coach. Hindu man also was sitting there. He went toilet inside the train, and he came back. Yes, people are making so dirty. Toilet ko itna ganda kiya hai kisi ne. वो Hindu जोर से बोलने लगा. Someone made so much that dirty, that toilet. We can't even enter inside. Hazrat Madni is listening. He sat down. Hazrat Madni Rahmatullah stood up, acting like he's going toilet now. He went, he locked from inside, and he washed whole toilets. He washed whole toilets. Then he came, and he says, Pandit Ji, the toilet is clean. I went there. I went also toilet. I saw the toilet is clean. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Look at the person. Madni Rahmatullah alayhi. He is Sayyid himself. Allah. He is a Sayyid himself. The Hindu man went and he saw toilet is clean, sparkling, nice. He went inside, he came back. Huh? Somebody washed? Somebody cleaned the toilet? He didn't say anything. That on the opposite bench, that Maulana Nizamuddin was sitting there. And he heard that Hindu was saying that. And he said, definitely Hazrat Madni Rahmatullah washed. And he always was swearing Hazrat Madni Rahmatullah. He was against Hazrat Madni Rahmatullah. And today, he came to know the good character of Hazrat Maulana Madni Rahmatullah. And he said, I'm so sorry Hazrat, please forgive me. मैं हर वक्त आपको गालियाँ देता हूँ, हर वक्त आपको बुरा भला कहता हूँ. Always I talk bad about you. Please forgive me. So what happened? Oh, I've forgiven you. I did only for the sake of Allah, because Prophet ﷺ did. I practiced the sunnah of Rasulullah ﷺ. So they asked, what was sunnah of Nabi ﷺ you practice today? Train toilet. Yeah. Then he mentioned the whole hadith. A non-Muslim came as a visitor at the house of Rasulullah ﷺ, and he was hungry. Nabi ﷺ brought the food for him. He ate the food, and he ate over. मैंने कहा पेट तो भर गया लेकिन और ज्यादा खाया कि इसको डायरिया हो गया. It's an hadith. हिंदू को डाइजेशन नहीं हुआ और क्या हो गया? Toilet, डायरिया. And he did that number 2 in the bed of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he was so scared, frightened. What Prophet Muhammad is going to tell me now? Early morning he woke up and ran away. Early morning he woke up and ran away. Allahu Akbar. He remembered on the way that I forgot my sword and I forgot my valuable things. He came back and he's watching. That Prophet ﷺ is washing. Prophet ﷺ washing with water, cleaning the bed. He saw from outside. He got so shocked. I said, what are you doing? He said, nothing. Just helping. Just doing work in the house. He said, please preach me the kalma. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. He accepted Islam. Maulana Madni Rahmatullah alayhi said, bhai, I'm just practicing the sunnah of Rasulullah. Nothing else. Ikhlas, sincerity was so much. Might you have heard Abu Dawud Sharif? Abu Dawud, you heard? He was teaching Darul. The author of Abu Dawud, Imam Abu Dawud Rahmatullahi, one day he was walking by the bank of seaside. He heard the one man in the ship. He said, his knees, and he said, Alhamdulillah. Might you heard someone tell the story? He said, Alhamdulillah. Now Hazrat wanted to give answer, but he was so far. Want to say, Yarhamukallah. He took a small boat, and he paid 1 dirham. He said, please take me by the bhiksha. He went there and he said, Bhai, you sneezed just now and you said, Alhamdulillah, I came here to give you answer, Yarhamukallah. Yarhamukallah, he said. He went so far. That's all. He said, Yahdikumullah. May Allah grant you hidayat. وَيُسْلِهُ بَالَكُمْ. That's the answer Nabi Sallallahu said we have to give answer. He came back, went to sleep. He said, someone is telling me, tell Abu Dawud, your hadith work is one side, but today you win and you gain the Jannat in the price of 1 dirham. The paid you dirham and you went there, said, Alhamdulillah, Yarhamukallah, Allah have given you Jannat. Always remember, you know that at the airport, there is so many checkpoints before you sit in the flight. You know that. We don't have to tell you that. Whatever we do in this dunya, there is 7 and number 8. 8 checkpoints to reach to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Ilayhi yas'adul kalimu. Each and every action raised in the Quran, Surah Kahf, Allah Ta'ala said, raised towards Allah, but is a checkpoint. The first heaven the angel asked, who are you? Angel. What you brought? So and so person's good deeds. Let me check. If he's a sincere, okay, go ahead. Second heavens, third heavens, each and every heaven is a checkpoint. Our action is full of riyakari and show off. From first heaven being thrown on our face. Don't accept it. Whatever we do. And the last checkpoint, by Allah. Allah also check. That's why, first thing, always remember, if you do little but only and solely for the sake of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, Wallah is enough. Enough. These nights are coming now. Last 10 nights. We don't know we will get next year or not. This is a good opportunity, a golden chance for us to spend our time in Masjid, ibadah of Allah. No backbiting, no guna, nothing. Nothing. Quran, zikrullah, ibadah, namaz, salatul tawbah, salatul tasbih. Things are must do. Why? We want to gain the taqwa. God fearing. If it come away, we are the wali of Allah. In awliya'uhu illa al-muttaqun. Allah says, Ala inna awliya Allah la khawf alayhim wa la hum yahzanun alladhina amanu. Who's waliyullah? Alladhina amanu imanu alayhim wa kanu yattaqun, and they were taqwa. Allah want to give me and you taqwa. So what we have to do? For 11 months, we disobeyed Allah. We have committed so many sins. Golden chance. Shaitan been chained. Angels are making dua for me and for you. Allah's angel saying Ameen. And for little things, Allah want to forgive me and you. He made it so easy to do all the good deeds. You see that. There's so many druggies also. They don't come normally in a masjid, but in Ramadan they also come. Gambling people, they also come. Why? Because shaitan been chained. Their mind to come towards Allah. And Allah is looking for them. Looking for the believers to come. That's why Allah is looking excuse for me and for you. Just a little excuse to forgive me in the month of Ramadan. The last story, let me tell you. I was just reading the kitab, it's called Tambihul Ghafilin. It is written by Faqih, or great scholar of fiqh, Abu Lays Samarkandi Rahmatullah in Arabic. He wrote so many books. he mentioned in his kitab that Hazrat Umar radiyallahu ta'ala, one day he was coming to the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One young man was standing outside of the house of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was crying and tearing, crying. Umar asked him, why are you crying? I have committed a major sin. I don't know I'm going to go in Jannah or not. I don't know. He was crying. Did you commit it? Shirk? No. Are your sin bigger than throne of Allah? Yes. Are your sin bigger than the chair of Allah, kursi of Allah? Yes. Are your sin are bigger than the 7 heavens? Yes. Umar was crying also. Okay. So what you want? Can you tell Rasulullah? Umar when he knocked the door, got permission to enter in. Umar was crying. Nabi Sallallahu asked Umar, why are you crying? What happened? He said, the young man is crying outside. He made me cry. He made me cry. Allahu Akbar. What happened? He says, he committed some sin. It's bigger than the throne of Allah, chair of Allah, 7 heavens and 7 earth. Go call him. Nabi Sallallahu called him. He came inside. Then he asked him question. Your guna is bigger than the arsh and chair, kursi of Allah, 7 heavens. Yes. Shirk? No, I never commit sin. Shirk also major sin. In the shirka la zulmun azim. But no shirk. Then what? Can you tell me? He said, make kafan chor. Kafan chor ka mana pata hai? When anybody goes and buried somebody, night time I go there, open the grave, take the kafan out and sell it. And use that money for my food, for my life. Years and years. Now the one person been caught in Pakistan. So he said, a young girl passed away. Very young girl. I went to open her grave. I opened it. I took the coffin out. I was going back to my house. On the way, the shaitan told me that she is naked now. One thing left, go and commit zina. Commit zina. I went back in the same grave and I committed zina with that girl. When I finished zina, I heard that girl was saying to me, you made me naked, took my kafan away, and you made me dirty on the day of Qiyamah. How I'm going to answer the people when I will get together with all the marhoom people? Ruqyah Shariyah mentioned in his kitab. Just now, the one person been caught in Pakistan, he's in jail now. More than 40 women he committed zina in the grave. Till today, people are like this. May Allah save us. When there's no shame, faf'al ma shame, and do whatever you like to do, Prophet Sallallahu said. Nabi Sallallahu said, huh? What you did? It's a major sin. Shouted him. He went away. He was so sad. And he went away in jungle, not back to house. Smoked this up and the small bees like this. Never mind. He went away in jungle. And he cried in front of Allah for 40 days. Cried and cried and cried and cried. And namaz and tawbah, namaz and tawbah. Wallah, tawbah is such. Allah has given me and you. Within 40 days, the Jibreel alayhi salam came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and told, Ya Rasulullah, who created the creation? Nabi Sallallahu said, Allah. Who gives sustenance to the creations? Nabi Sallallahu said, Allah. Who forgives the creations? Nabi Sallallahu said, Allah. He said, listen, Allah forgiven that man, that young man who came to you 40 days ago, call him and give him glad tidings. This opportunity we got this Ramadan. Ramadan, that you cried out alone, nobody is there. You cry, ibku, Prophet Sallallahu said, ibku, cry. فَإِن لَمْ تَبْكُوا, if you cannot cry, because our heart is so hard, can't cry. You cannot cry. Our heart is so hard, became so hard because of sin. Because of sin. Wallahi, very easy amal, let me tell you. Make wuzu. Take a dish, make wuzu. Wash your hand outside, then make wuzu outside. Make wuzu according to Sunnah of Rasulullah. The leftover water. Stand up, Prophet ﷺ used to drink 2 water. Standing, one is Zamzam and one is leftover wuzu water. Stand up and drink. Hey Allah, whatever I have committed in my life, the sin, the batin, inside the sin, Allah forgive me. He says that with wuzu, outside sin will be forgiven. And when you drink water, inshallah, inside sin will be forgiven. Believe me. Then you read 2 rakat, Salatul Tawbah. 2 rakat, Salatul Tawbah. 2 rakat, Salatul Tawbah. And then say, Allah, I know I am a sinner person. I know. But may ikrar karna. Allah maaf karne. Praise Allah, Durood Sharif, and you just say that. Especially 10, 15, 20 minutes before Sahri. Get up early a little bit. Daytime you can sleep. But get up Sahri time. Because the normal days, Allah said, you have to come to me at the time of Tahajjud. But in Ramadan, from Maghrib till end of Sahri, I am coming to your door. And I'm asking you, هل من مستغفر فأغفر له هل من مسترزق فأرزقه هل من سائل فأعطي له كذا وكذا وكذا أو كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Is there anyone who seeks forgiveness? I can give him. Is there anyone who seeks sustenance? I can give him. Is there anyone who begging to me? I can give it to him, whatever. Like this and like this and like this. We just have to get up and do 4 rakat, 6 rakat, 8 rakat tahajjud. And for 5 minutes ask Allah, forgive me, I am a sinner person. Wallahi, I'm telling you, it's a great reward. Allah will forgive me. करोगे कि नहीं? खत्म कर रहा हूँ. At-Ta'ibu Habibullah. Those who make tawbah, they become the beloved of Allah. At-Ta'ibu Habibullah. And second reward, At-Ta'ibu Kamalla Dhambala. Those who make tawbah, he's like never committed sin in his life. He's like a born today. And third thing, Inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan. The shaitan cannot overpower on you if you make tawbah. And the fourth things, before we die, we will see Jannat. تتنزل عليهم الملائكة ألا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا. I came here to give you the glad tidings of Jannah. Your Jannah is there and Allah is your friend and you are the friend of Allah. That's 4 reward you get in tawbah. Just have simple. Make wuzu nicely. So read 2 rakat salatul tawbah and you ask Allah Ta'ala. Any time beside the makruh time, stand in your house in the corner, stand up and do it there. Because no one knows Allah between you and Allah. Do this amal. Wallahi is a very powerful amal. Especially the hadith Imam Tirmizi brought, Salatul Tawbah. Salatul Tawbah in Tirmizi Sharif, in Abu Dawud Sharif. So very easy and very simple. 5 minutes amal. But Allah will become happy. Allah, Inna Allah yuhibbu tawwabin. Allah loves those who make tawbah. Allah loves. So inshallah, these days will go away. Be too late after that. Be too late. So we got golden chance. MashaAllah. The masjid is open. They made so much effort here. They built the masjid, wuzu khana, toilet, bathroom, everything. If you can sit down in atikaf, sit in atikaf. If you got 10 days, just do it this side, that side, idhar udhar karke. Masjid mein baith jao, Allah ko razi kar do. One thing I said on Friday, last Friday, Ibn Qayyim rahmatullah alayhi said, if you sit in atikaf, then you're getting close to Allah Ta'ala because you and Allah is there in the masjid. When tomorrow you die, then bury you in your grave. There is nobody, you and Allah alone there. Allah will help you. This is the golden chance. Do in this dunya. The dunya is going to finish. My 60 years, my 70 years, finish. बच्चों की फिकर, इसकी फिकर, सारी फिकर में दुनिया खत्म हो गई. क्या हुआ? पापा गुजरी गया. अबे हूँ करवानो, दफन करी देवानो. ऐसा में bury him, खलास. What happened? We're not going to go his grave for after 1 year, 5 months, 10 months. We get bichara bas pati gonna protect you now. We will share his wealth. Nobody will come to our grave. Allah, we have to prepare ourselves from this dunya. If you can't get chance to sit for Sunnat I'tikaf, at least sit for Maghrib till Fajr in Masjid, you definitely will get Shabi Qadr. Prophet ﷺ said, you sit in a Masjid, you will get a Shabi Qadr. One Shabi Qadr, life, 83 years reward. 83 years reward. But the last thing, let me tell you. Every day, last 10 days, you have to do one thing. Number one. You remember? Sheikh Surah mentioned. What? That before you, Maghrib Azan started, give £1 as a charity. I put on my status also. You know, people read about it. £1. So if it's a Shabi Qadr, you will get 83 years spending in a path of Allah's reward. Understand? And 3 times Qul Huwallahu Ahad. 3 times you will get 1 Quran's reward. Rawah Bukhari. 1 Quran's reward. So if it's a Shabi Qadr, you will get reward that you recite in Quran for 83 years. It's small number. Small number. I was telling today one person, you know that, read your Ishraq or Chast. Why? He said, Prophet Sallallahu said, Hajjatun wa umratun tamma. Read 2 rakat namaz of Ishraq, you will get Hajj and Umrah, mukammal, meaning accepted Hajj and Umrah. We're dying to go there. Here we don't even read Ishraq namaz to. While Prophet Sallallahu said, our mother and father at home, we go at home, Assalamu alaikum, Ammi, how are you? Put your hand there, Ammi, how are you, okay? Feeling better? Ask your Abba, press little button and smile. You need some water to massage your leg or something. What? Hajj and Umrah's reward. Umar radiallahu ta'ala says, if I see my father and mother 70 times, 100 times, he said, Allah's khazana bahut bada hai. If you do 100 times, you will get 100 Hajj and Umrah's reward. And this is a maqbool, Prophet says, maqbool. Just to smile at your father and mother. So much reward the Bible. We don't do. हम करते नहीं हैं तो उसमें कुसूर किसका है ना? हमारा कुसूर है. Last things. I was just saying that when Maulana came, he says, we're all reading Quran. I said, yes. But remember, Maulana Rum Rahmatullah mentioned this. Good story. It's a short story. He says, one young man, he went somewhere in Safar, was coming back, walking to his house. On the way, he found a bullet. You know the bullet? Found Banduki Goli. He got something. He came. The one uncle, old man, was also going out from his village, met him. Uncle, how are you? Okay, where are you going? I'm going. What is this? Uncle said, hey, it's dangerous. You can kill the lion. I can kill the elephant. Huh? I'll keep in my pocket then. The young man kept in his pocket. The bullet, he kept in his pocket. One day he went back again. While he was coming back, on the way, dog's baby, puppy, was barking, was running behind him. He was chasing, then was coming back, but chasing, was coming back. Then he remember, hey, I got that things, man. The uncle told me, can kill the lion. This is only puppy there, I can kill it straight away. He took it out like this, and he hit that puppy like this. It's not going to hurt that puppy that, you know. I came and jumped on him. The boy just did, he ran. But the uncle was coming back from the village. Uncle, you misguided me. He said, what happened now? You told me it was a very dangerous that bullet. You can kill the lion. Like an elephant as a puppy didn't die too. said, "Bhai, are you mad? Huh? You're supposed to put that bullet where? Inside the banduk, the gun. Then you hit. Small gun, just put it inside and you shoot. The elephant will die. Not 1, 2 lions will die. But you use different ways. It's not going to work like this." This example given by Maulana Rum Rahmatullah. He said, "Bhai, Allah has given me and you the bullet, Quran Kareem." What He given me? Quran Kareem is a powerful, powerful bullet. Powerful bullet. Bullet is nothing. You know, say powerful. But the 5 feet insan have to bring that Quran inside. Then you read. Not memorize them talking. Practice the Quran. Then you read and you make dua. Allah will accept your duas. Then you make dua for enemies. Allah will accept your dua. Understand me? So, try to read some Quran also. In the month of Ramadan, you will get close to Allah Ta'ala with Quran Kareem. Allah Ta'ala, मुझे और आपको हम सबको अमल की तौफीक दे। दुआ को दावा अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह रब्बिल आलमीन। بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: أفضل الذكر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. سبح كلمته لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا الله. سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. दिल को अगर चमकाना हो तो कर लो जिक्र इल्लल्लाह 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 ला माबूद इल्लल्लाह ला माबूद इल्लल्लाह ला माबूद इल्लल्लाह ला माबूद इल्लल्लाह ला मस्जूद इल्लल्लाह ला मस्जूद इल्लल्लाह ला मतलूब इल्लल्लाह ला मतलूब इल्लल्लाह ला मकसूद इल्लल्लाह ला मकसूद इल्लल्लाह ला मौजूद इल्लल्लाह ला मौजूद इल्लल्लाह ला मौजूद इल्लल्लाह ला मशहूद इल्लल्लाह ला मशहूद इल्लल्लाह ला ضار इल्लल्लाह ला नाफिया इल्लल्लाह ला नाफिया इल्लल्लाह इल्लल्लाह illallah, 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 la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahu Allah, 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 Allahu. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Mawlana Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Mawlana Muhammad wa barik wa sallim ya arhamar rahimin, ya arhamar rahimin. يا رب صل وسلم دائما ابدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم جزا الله عنا سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ما هو अहलो. ऐ अल्लाह हम आए नहीं तू हमें लाया है, ऐ अल्लाह हम आए नहीं तू हमें लाया है, ऐ अल्लाह तूने तौफीक दी है, तेरी तौफीक से हमने जिक्र किया है, ऐ अल्लाह तू कबूल भी फरमा ले, कबूल भी फरमा ले. आने के लिए एक कदम को हमारे कबूल फरमा ले. ऐ अल्लाह हमारा आना हमारे लिए मगफिरत का जरिया बना, अल्लाह मगफिरत का जरिया बना, अल्लाह रहमत का जरिया बना, अफ़्व आफियत का जरिया बना. अल्लाह हम तेरे दर पर मांगने के लिए आए हैं, तेरे दर पर भीख मांगने के लिए आए हैं. तूने कुरान में फरमाया वअम्मा साइल फला तनहर, जब भिखारी तेरे घर पर आए, जब साइल तेरे घर पर आए, जब मांगने वाला तेरे घर पर आए तो उसको न झिड़को, कुछ न कुछ दे दो, कुछ नहीं तो अच्छे अल्फाज ही कह दो. अल्लाह हम भी तेरे घर के भिखारी है, हम भी तेरे घर के साइल है, हम भी भीख मांगने के लिए आए हैं. तेरी मगफिरत की, तेरी रहमत की ऐ अल्लाह हमें माफ कर दे, अल्लाह हमें माफ कर दे. हम तेरे बंदे हैं, हम तेरे बंदे हैं, गंदे सही लेकिन तेरे बंदे हैं. हमारे लिए तेरे दर के सिवा कोई डर नहीं, तेरे घर के सिवा कोई घर नहीं. हमें माफ कर दे, हमारी आला औलाद को माफ कर दे, हमारे माँ बाप को माफ कर दे, हमारे भाई बहनों को माफ कर दे, हमारे दोस्त अहबाब को माफ कर दे, हमारे साथ मोहब्बत रखने वालों को माफ कर दे, हमारे साथ ताल्लुक रखने वालों को माफ कर दे. ऐ अल्लाह, ऐ अल्लाह पूरी उम्मत की मग़फ़िरत फरमा, जिंदों की मग़फ़िरत फरमा, मुर्दों की मग़फ़िरत फरमा. या अल्लाह हमारा बैठना इखलास वाला बना दे, हमारी जिंदगी इखलास वाली बना दे. ऐ अल्लाह हमारी इस मजलिस को ऐ अल्लाह खुसूसन पूरी दुनिया के लिए, पूरी दुनिया के लिए अमूमन और खुसूसन फ़लस्तीन और गज़ा के मुसलमानों के लिए रहमत का जरिया बना दे. ऐ अल्लाह हिफाजत का जरिया बना दे, उनके लिए प्रोटेक्शन का जरिया बना दे. अल्लाह उन पर रहम फरमा दे. ऐ अल्लाह हम जानते हैं तेरे सिवा दुनिया में कोई नहीं, तेरा ही दर है, हम तुझसे मांगते हैं, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. ऐ मेरे मालिक दुआ तो हम करते ही है, अल्लाह हमारी दुआ कबूल कर ले, उनके हक में हमारी दुआ कबूल कर ले और उनकी चारों तरफ से हिफाजत फरमा, उनके बच्चों की, उनकी औरतों की, ये हमारी माएँ हैं, ये हमारे बहनें हैं. ऐ अल्लाह उन सब की हिफाजत फरमा, रफा के मुसलमानों की भी हिफाजत फरमा. ऐ अल्लाह उनकी जान माल आबरू इज्जत ईमान की हिफाजत फरमा. ऐ अल्लाह उनके मरहूमीन को, उनकी शुहदा को कबूल फरमा, उनके पसमानदगान को सब्र जमील नसीब फरमा. इस मजमे में जो बैठे हैं, जिस परेशानी में बैठे हो, सबकी परेशानी को दूर फरमा. तू जानता है सबके दिलों की बात, वो लोग तेरे सामने मांगना चाहते हैं. अल्लाह तू दिलों की बात को जानता है, सबकी मुरादें पूरी फरमा. जो बीमार उन्हें शिफा दे दे, जो घरों में बीमार उन्हें भी शिफा दे दे, जो अस्पतालों में उन्हें भी शिफा दे दे. ऐ अल्लाह हमारे हर काम को पूरा फरमा. ऐ अल्लाह मरते दम तक ईमान पर बाकी रखना और जब मौत आए तो ईमान पर मौत देना. अल्लाह हमसे राजी हो जा, हमसे राजी हो जा. इन लोगों ने ये प्रोग्राम रखा है तेरी मोहब्बत में, अल्लाह तो इसको कबूल फरमा, इसको कबूल फरमा. इस मजलिस में बैठने वाले एक एक फर्द को कबूल फरमा, एक एक को कबूल फरमा. एक्सेप्ट ईच एंड एवरीवन फ्रॉम दिस गैदरिंग या अल्लाह. ऐ अल्लाह मेक अस पायस या अल्लाह, मेक अस फ्रॉम अमंग्स औलिया अल्लाह. या अल्लाह अपने नेक बंदों में से बना ले. अल्लाह
अल्लाह हमारी तौबा को अपने फजल करम से कबूल फरमा। ऐ अल्लाह आइंदा गुनाह नहीं करेंगे, आइंदा नहीं करेंगे। हम वादा करते हैं जो कुछ किया है उस पर नदामत के आंसू बहाते हैं। माफ कर दे अल्लाह, माफ कर दे अल्लाह। ऐ अल्लाह हमारी तौबा, अल्लाह हमारी तौबा, अल्लाह हमारी तौबा हमें माफ कर दे। और सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व आलिहि व सहबिहि अजमईन बरहमतिक या